Californians United say that we should, quote, affirm Black English as a legitimate rule governed Black language rooted in Black history, culture, and community.
Wants teachers to affirm African American vernacular English like we be playing as legitimate language, treating it like a dual language learner. So what you're telling me is now we're allowing ghetto talk to be deemed as official English. This is what we're doing now. Okay, California. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Blue, and this is a channel where we talk on topics biblical, political, and social, trying to find the truth, seek understanding, and be the light. So this one was a month ago. I'm kind of late on it, but you know, I just had my kids, so been doing a lot of stuff there. But this is actually mind-boggling. Nah, not mind-boggling too much because it's California, and what else are they doing aside from, you know, trying to make it seem like they're trying to do things for the Black community? But this just seems like another set of hand-holding and coddling, if that's the best term, for the Black community. I really don't understand why we're doing this. I really don't get it, and I tried to look up several videos to get a better sense, but I couldn't find anything that wasn't right leaning. Even if I did a Google search, there was nothing. They weren't talking about it. It's just something that they're just trying to do on the sly. I don't know. Let's see.
A few moments later.
This is not what I was expecting. So if you guys want to look up some information in regards to this, sorry for the slowness. So this is blackece.org. Clearly, this is something that's going on in California, and it's Black English. It's a whole website. They're talking about why it's important. They have a couple slides: equal opportunity, identity and belonging, language literacy. A child's home language carries their earliest thinking, meaning making, and pathway into literacy. When educators uplift Black language and skillfully connect it to standard English, Black children develop richer vocabulary, deeper comprehension, and grounded sense of confidence, all which are critical foundations of literacy development. Research shows that honoring children's home language strengthens their sense of belonging to support academic growth. When educators embrace Black language as a source of brilliance, it becomes a powerful bridge to standard English proficiency and deeper. What? Are we serious? Is this for real? Like, this is the other thing. Which one? Brilliance is an important factor. Black English. What? I don't understand. This is real. Like, they're really doing this, or they're really pushing for this. Like, I just thought the Republicans was just being Republicans, but no, they're really pushing for this. Okay, here we go. Let's go Facebook. Activists push it to legitimize Black English in California preschools to build literacy skills. How? Wants teachers to affirm African American vernacular English like we be playing as legitimate language, treating it like a dual language learner. Oh my gosh. Bro, are we serious right now? Okay, so let's just get to the video that I had initially, and well, Lord have mercy. Man, what is happening in this world, in America?
You see, a lot of haters got a lot of things to say about me and my race and how I ran it, but if I come and talk about her, y'all gonna have a problem. Over and over and over. They usually coming out of y'all's think tank.
All right, so Jasmine Crockett did not always speak like that. She actually attended the St. Louis Country Day School, which is one of the most elite prep schools in the Midwest. It cost over $30,000 a year, but somewhere like along the line, after she got elected, she started.
What is code switching? Code switching? I think that's what they call it. Yeah, something like that.
Started speaking differently. Now meet the Jasmine Crockett that first ran for Congress.
First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. You know, no one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress. It's just not what my plan was.
Almost girl next door. What happened? Quite a difference. Why do so many politicians do this, including Kamala Harris, who changes her accent all the time? Part of it is called Black English, or Ebonics, and now activists in California are demanding that public schools teach Black English to students. Black English includes phrases like "dis food be bussin" and "nah fam we Gucci."
Nah fam we Gucci, finna lit bet ain't dis bussin', we straight on God, bruh. So are they gonna write like this as well? I'm curious.
Black Californians United say that we should, quote, affirm Black English as a legitimate rule governed Black language rooted in Black history, culture, and community. Vince Everett Ellison is the host of the Vince Everett Ellison Show on X, YouTube, and...
So what you're telling me is that Ebonics and all of these short-term words and stuff like that, you're telling me that all of them that we're hearing, all the new slang is created by Black people is what I'm hearing. Created by Black people. Not a matter of words that's been in the dictionary for generations. It's just recent. Okay.
Rumble. Jessica Jackson is an advisor for Chicago Flips Red. It's great to have you both here. Jessica, I know you've got grandchildren that live in California. Is this something that you want them learning in schools?
No, but first of all, shout out to Everett. I love him and some of his work, especially that iron triangle theory. But the answer to your question, you know, what we're talking about right now has nothing to do with Black English. What that is ignorance. And we're not talking about that. The issue of Black people and our issue with as it pertains to the English language has been addressed years ago. Yes, because in fact, there was a period of time where explanations did have to be given for Black dialect because we were forced to learn the language. That has nothing to do with slang. It definitely has nothing. It has nothing to do with your ability to speak correctly.
Because you can't say, bro, this doesn't make sense. Because they're saying Black English. I know plenty of white country bumpkins that say finna. That says ain't. That says this. That says we straight. That says that. On God that's new gen slang. Go is new gen slang because of sports and LeBron and what fam is new gen slang. Bussin' is new gen slang. Bet it, bro. So you're telling me that we're going to replace once again, what's that term? Progress. We're gonna progress terminology because that's what the kids know now. So we want to help them. What are we talking about?
See, what we're talking about right there is just ignorance. It's ignorant when Jasmine Crockett does it. It's ignorant when Kamala Harris does it. And it's very insulting to make people think that in order for you to identify with Black Americans, in order for you to identify with what you believe to be culturally Black, that you have to play games like that, because we have enough serious issues going on right now in America than for us to step into pots of ignorance like that. Well, we don't have to change the way we speak to make a point about anything.
Jessica, Vince, we could end the segment right now. You said that perfectly. I completely agree. And by the way, I get that you might speak differently with your friends and family than you do, say, at work. I understand that. But Vince, in California, they want to teach this to children in public schools. Why would you want to do that? It's only going to impact these kids negatively later in life.
Well, and sister, and I love Chicago Flips Red. Y'all keep doing your thing, okay? You're doing a great job there.
I know this man.
Listen, this is a Democratic Party.
April, the April show. I forget what her last name is, but yeah, she be advertising him. He's talking about the Black Negro slave and not being pretty much not being held to the victim mindset in the Black community. Yeah, okay. I'm like, why does he look and sound familiar? Okay, that makes sense.
They're doing what the Democratic Party does. These people are so stupid. They're an insult to stupid people all over the world. They're trying to make sure that black people stay second-class citizens. They've done it with a second-class politicians. They've now done it with second-class holidays. Now they're just trying to do it with second-class education. They're just dumbing us down. They're trying to retrograde us, and they're trying to make us devolve back to savages. This is where the teen takeovers are coming from. This is where the whole destruction of the family is coming from. This is pulling God out of the public square. This is where this is coming from. They are making us devolve back to savages. It's plantation education. They want to educate us enough to vote for them and to be dependent on government. This is what they're doing. They want to destroy the family. They want to destroy God. They want to destroy our sense of being. They want to destroy our ability to make a living.
Wow.
We know that the way you talk determines how well you do in life. They know that. And because of that, they must destroy it.
Okay.
In order for us to stay on the plantation and make sure that we depend on government, they must destroy our ability to make a living and do well.
Let me play
education is the number one way of doing it. And they're destroying it. They
Very
know
well
exactly what they're doing.
And
they're proud of it.
Very well put, Vince. I want to play you. This is a black English teacher who's doing this online, teaching people how to speak black English. This is how serious it is. Take a look.
Instead of saying, what's up, you want to say, what up with you? What's good, my G? What's good, my G?
Okay, first off, this is what's good, my G. That's not what he's saying. If we're trying to appropriate whatever the heck that they doing,
up, you want to say, what up with you?
He said, what up with you? He ain't put no two T's. What was the other thing? Yo.
Black English. This is how serious.
Hold on. Let me
Instead
go
of
back.
saying, what's up, you want to say, what up with you? What's good, my G?
It's not, it wouldn't be what's good, my G. It would be a WAZZ, some weird crap like that. Well, this isn't what's good, my G. This is what's good, my G. Come on, man. Let's do it right.
What's good? What's good means what is good.
No, that's not, okay.
G. My
You're
G
even doing it
is
right.
my guy, my brother. What's good with you, my brother? Say, what's good, my G? Hey, what's good? What's good, my G?
And it's not, it said, hey, it said, hey, it's not, hey, he said, A, as in AY or AYE, however, depending on what you, guys, this is what they're trying to push. This is what they're trying to push in California, man. I cannot, bro, this is crazy.
Repeat that one. What's good, my G?
Vince, I've got about 20 seconds, but what happens, and I'm serious, down the road when you go to apply for a job or like a mortgage or anything that real people have to do on a daily basis?
This is why they're not gonna hire. You know what? I'm done with this video. This is why they're not gonna hire black people. Then the black people are gonna be ripping and raving and call race and all that stuff. This is why the black people are not gonna sit here and get loans, because they can already tell where your background is from and probably the stuff that you're already into, stereotyping and prejudging. Yes, but in order to keep the peace, sometimes you have to do that. This is what, and this is the other thing. Every other nation understands the English language. So when you're coming over here with these different type of Ebonics, with this type of language structure, how the black people want to use it because of whatever dumb reason, you're telling me that the other nations, when you got to come in contact with these other nations and they're trying to understand your language, you're forcing them to understand now your black English. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So once again, the left-leaning progressive, because this is progressive, we're trying to change stuff up. This is what we're changing. We're trying to change and add black English to the school so that kids can start talking black, so that the white kids can start talking black and like that. Is that my understanding? There was something else that I had to show. I mean, just for the validity. Again, guys, I get my information from ground.news. Let's see. Where's that scene at? All right, we'll go with this one. I get my information from ground.news, and this is where we get all the outlets, all the information in regards to anything that's going on in the world. And you see there's nothing that's really center leaning, nothing, no articles or anything like that from the left. Nothing from the left. It's either center and rights. Activists demand California's preschool teaches Black English. Activists pushes California schools to teach Black English. Let this group advocates adding Black English to California multilingual education program. A gateway pundit. Guys, what are we talking about? They are arguing that African-American vernacular English follows consistent linguistic rules and should be recognized and treated like other languages taught in the schools to dismantle harmful languages. These are not languages. This is not language. I'm done. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Should other states be doing this as well? Should we be incorporating Black English in our education system, especially for my teachers? I want to hear from my teachers as well. What do you think about this situation? Is this what we should be doing? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace. I need to go make sure I teach my kid how to speak English, proper English, before the school talking about some Black English, all that nonsense. I don't know.